My thoughts on every Pokemon in OU are Fred by the person who made Boost and Dangerous. I see all Stormons as something an Encore can solve easily. I guess that's why it's so common for me. So that's something for a very interesting case, but I can't help but wonder if its usage rates are up because it looks cool. Speed tie does pose some problems, but nothing my Boost Fringy can't handle. With friends, I guess. This feels like an original version of me, a fairy with many moves, except this one is more the store version of me. The better only be running body breath and attack. I Dark Poison, I somehow always score wrong. I suppose a Monarch Fallen is still a wise person. I caught that bitch up when I drugged on Boost Serenity. I threw my empty glass at them one day. Now I'm on to hit this. You can fuck off. They help me again safely sometimes, so it's sort of friends. They do clash though, it's intense. Priority users. I still counter both their usual types and terror types. I still don't know what I think of her, but I prefer to keep my distance. Had to be carried by Signature Rune because the other pure rock type. Was terror not enough? I don't care if hazard removal, but her presence manages to annoy me every time. I feel like I'm one of the few who don't view them as just their ability. They're worse. They feel rather repetitive sometimes, or is that just my uncle? Like I said, I don't care for hazard removal, but anything to get rid of the terror. She can also fuck off, took my top 10 placement while lowering my speed. The community refuses to let them go once for all. I doubt many expected her to be that good. They're not my siblings, especially this one. I sometimes really wish I had Earthquake. Third entry Earth, I don't care for hazard removal. This time, Steel type. I don't know. I suppose I've accomplished great things, but is it really a great feat when it's just my programming? Priority users. Vacuum Wave! You're not the original or a knockoff of the buried sets. You're merely fodder to me. I have deep respect for him and his family. We don't interact much though. Annoying and orange. Not really much else to say. Putting on the mask of your tears makes you an OU level threat, huh? They piss me off. I feel like there's something against me. You rose up because of an already great typing going to another. Greedy. They're an interesting case. I do feel like they've got their head in the clouds often. Unfortunately, that brother Cinderace turned out to be a priority user. I have a fairly neutral opinion. He's nothing a close combat can't cancel out, assuming he doesn't terror. There'd be nothing without Terror Cream and their ability. Most lopsided family drive seen here. I wish I was able to clean them up easily. Like I said, great respect for his family, but never carried by Regenerator in this tier. Guess I'm lucky to be mostly neutral to weather without using my terror. Wondering where we'll get an actual E-Terrain team that doesn't use that. How many of you had to be carried by your ability? As long as I resist their body press and they warn my physical attacks, we're friends. I respect the Monarch who held their position so long. I hope to be like that one day. End of thread. Thank you for listening to this video.